BC. And the Hausa people, they were fighting for territory, so they occupied the northern part of Nigeria.
Okay.
And the Edo Kingdom of Benin also occupied the southern part of Nigeria.
Okay.
And the Yoruba people also occupies the western part of Nigeria.
Okay.
And the Nere Kingdom of the Igbo Kingdom of Nere also occupies the southeast in the 15th century.
Okay.
So they fight for territories like in Ghana before the British came.
Sure.
So the British came in 1851 before the British went to Nigeria. So 1897, so Nigeria is named after the Niger River. And Niger also is named after Niger River. There is a river there called Niger.
Okay.
So
the name was deprived from that river.
Yes, the British gave that name 1897.
Okay.
Yeah. Shaw Flora. She was a journalist from UK.
Okay.
She gave the name Niger area. Niger area. Then it became Nigeria. The Niger area.
Okay.
And then it became Nigeria. So in 1900, in the 19th century, 1st January 1900, the British took the northern part as a British protectorate.
Okay.
And they also took the southern part as a British protectorate.
Okay.
So in 1914, 1st January, then they united both the northern part and the southern part, and they became one country. Nigeria.
Okay. So the two parts came together.
Yes.
To form a unified
country.
Okay.
Yeah. 1st January 1914.
Okay.
Yeah. So after the Second World War, and Russia, America, and Britain, they won the war. So they were agitating for other African countries to have independence. So because of that, Sir Alhaji Abubakar Tafawa Balewa, the northern people are the majority, they are still the majority in Nigeria.
Okay.
The Hausa people.
They are still the majority in Nigeria?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. So Tafawa Balewa and Ahmed Bello, they form a political party. And they won elections, and he became the first prime minister of Nigeria in 1959.
So Tafawa?
Sir Alhaji Abubakar Tafawa Balewa.
Sir Alhaji Abubakar
Tafawa
was
Balewa.
the first elected
prime minister
of Nigeria.
Sure.
Hey, where are my Nigerians? Get on board. I don't know whether Scarecrow is saying the fact or is he talking history. The first president of Nigeria has been named. Let me get your comments running.
First prime minister.
The first prime minister of Nigeria, he has been named. Let me get your comments coming. Let's go, Scarecrow.
Sir Alhaji Abubakar Tafawa Balewa.
Okay.
So, but before that, they saw that the tribal war was a little bit pushing up in Nigeria.
Okay.
Because they were not understanding themselves. So he invited Osajifo Dr. Kwame Nkrumah.
Okay.
To come and spend 12 days. So Osajifo went to Nigeria in 1959 and spent 12 good days there, so that they can have a meeting with the prominent people. Then they can quell down the tribal issue, so that Nigeria will be a peaceful country.
Okay. And
Nigeria is also the third largest economy in Africa.
The third largest economy
in Africa.
Okay.
Yeah, in 2023. But today, I don't know if it's still the third. Yeah. And so from there, in 1960, 59, Tafawa Balewa became the prime minister. 1st October 1960, Nigeria became independent under the British rule.
Okay.
But the Queen was still the head of Nigeria. So they abolished the constitution made by the British and made a new constitution. And that constitution, Nnamdi Azikiwe was elected as ceremonial president.
Okay.
In November. So October, after the independence, the next month is November. Then November, Nnamdi Azikiwe, who was an Igbo guy, became the first president of Nigeria.
So the first president of Nigeria is an Igbo?
Yes.
Exactly like an Igbo in Ghana?
Yes. He was an Igbo man, Nnamdi Azikiwe, very prominent leader. Yeah. I really like him. And Sir Elijah Abubakar Tafawa Balewa from the north became the first prime minister. So, so it was Northern and Igbos who were ruling the country.
Okay.
From 1960. 1961, they made a plebiscite, yes or no vote. There were Cameroonians inside Nigeria.
Wow.
So the southern Cameroonians choose to join Cameroon.
Okay.
And the northern Cameroonians choose to stay in Nigeria.
Okay.
They didn't go to Cameroon. So it made the northern part became majority people than all the other parts of Nigeria.
Okay.
Because they stayed in Nigeria, but the southern part, they went to Cameroon.
Okay.
Yes. So 1961, and they made the plebiscite.
Okay.
1966. But before 66, Obafemi Awolowo, he was Yoruba man.
Okay.
He was the opposition leader to Tafawa Balewa and Nnamdi Azikiwe's government in Nigeria.
Okay.
So it's like Ghana. Ghana was like Ghana is also a country. The day we had independence, we have opposition.
Okay.
So Nigeria was also having opposition.
So even at the day of independence, they had opposition.
Obafemi Awolowo, he was from, he's a Yoruba man. He was opposition leader. Like if we come to Ghana, when Osadifo, we had the independence, the UP, which is now called the NPP, was opposition. So we went to independence as a divided country. Nigeria also went to independence as a divided country.
Oh.
So Obafemi Awolowo was opposition to Tafawa Balewa and Nnamdi Azikiwe. So in 1965, he made a statement and he was charged with treason. So when he was charged with treason, like they arrest him and people went to the street demonstrating and all this kind of stuff. So Nnamdi Azikiwe, he left Nigeria in 1965.
Okay.
And 1966, he left late 1965. And January 16th, 1966, coup d'etat happened in Nigeria.
So that means I don't get it.
Yes, you'll get it when I continue from there. So 16th January 1966, coup d'etat happened. And it was Igbos who made that coup.
The same Igbos in Ghana.
Yeah, they threw the first shot in Nigeria.
It's like, excuse me with the Igbos, but it's like the Igbos have a different character in Nigeria.
Sure. So they threw the first shot. That coup was made by 4 people. Johnson Aguiyi in Rosi.
Okay.
They killed 22 people in Nigeria. And the coup was staged in Lagos, Ibadan, and Kaduna. Those cities were the seat of the government, you know.
Okay.
So they tried to make the coup in those places. They killed all the Northerners in the Nigeria government. And they left the Igbos. They killed a Yoruba man called Akintola.